Hey guys, Xaryu here, and today I have a video kind of talking about what I talked about in my video yesterday about changing the strategy, about trading cooldowns effectively, and about how trading cooldowns on one player might be a little different than trading cooldowns on another player as far as effectiveness, as far with your offensive cooldowns and their defensive cooldowns, and their offensive cooldowns in accordance to your defensive cooldowns in addition. So let's kind of look at this. This game, we were looking at going Shaman here, so I decided to sheep the Pally and kind of go on the Shaman. The reason we wanted to go Shaman is because he's Orc Relentless, he has no Trinket, and we kind of could just blow him up. The problem with this right away, guys, is that it took a while to set up. By the time we got the sheep, by the time we got the leg sweep, by the time we got our go, my mage was forced into his block already because of the high amount of pressure these guys are putting out. With Bloodlust and the Hunter damage, it's just insane. As you can see here, my health just got chunked so far, even through Temp Shield. They purged Temp Shield, and he had to throw a Cocoon onto me, and my other mage was just forced into a block. So this game is going terribly so far. We haven't even gotten to go yet, not even once. So here we just throw out a leg sweep, throw out a double orb like our go, and guess what we get? We get Sacrifice. So we had all of that time where they were going on us. We Cocoon wasted, block wasted. We're almost dead. We finally get our go, and they use a Sacrifice, which is just not like an effective trade, right? We need to get a lot more than that since they've already gotten that many cooldowns from us. My mage is still in hypothermia, I think, for maybe a few more seconds, and it looks like he's just going to go down. The Hunter and the Enhance are just destroying him, and boom, he just goes down. So what's the point of this game, guys? Shaman isn't a kill target. We can't go Shaman. By the time the Pally sacked, by the time we get the Shaman wall, by the time we get the Sacrifice from the Hunter, by the time we get all of these things, we're dead. We are dead. So we learned we could play a little bit more defensively and probably live maybe twice as long as this, or if we live till this next block and then we were to pull back and sheep better and whatever, peel better, we could probably live a little bit longer, but that's not the point. Shaman's just not the greatest kill target as far as effective trades. So let's hop into this next game where we're going more on different targets. Hey guys, so here we are, same team, different map, and this time we kind of talked about it as a team, and I think we really only have time to go on the Pally. See, with Pally, they just have a bubble and then they're dead, right? He has a bubble and a trinket, but we don't have to go through things like Sacrifice. We don't have to go through things like Bop doesn't really matter, I guess, but we don't have to go through things like a big wall. Pallys have a wall, but we can still kill through wall on a Pally. So it's really like we get his bubble, we get his trinket, and we can kill him. We can kill very fast. So if we just run in, burst Pally, run out, AFK, live, run in, burst Pally, AFK, live, run in, burst Pally, he should die. In theory. Sometimes it might take a little bit more than that, but you know, that's kind of what we're going for here. Me and the mage are both in stealth. It's very scary for us if we come out. My monk got hodged up, he pops away the crane, and we double orb, and we get a huge opener here onto the Pally. I used Icy Veins in the opener, really trying to force bubble here at the start of this match. Have a Blizzard down, Common Storm, Ice Nova, and look, we forced bubble. But not only that, the Shaman's at 40% life, and the Hunter's getting low as well. So this is a much better opener. And now we got Shaman wall too, so now we have the option to either kill Shaman or Pally. But at this point, guys, Pally has no bubble. Pally is a great kill target for our next go or two. All we have to do right now is survive. So I'm trying my best. I trinket the scatter, sheep the Hunter up, so it's just the Enhance and the Pally here on my other mage. I'm trying to peel as much as possible. Like I said, guys, we are not trying to kill right now. We are simply turtling and waiting for our next go. Turtling just means to wait without really trying to kill. Sheeping the Shaman here as much as I can. They tap target to me a little bit. Let's throw up a Temp Shield, throw up that Temp Shield right there. Keeping the Blizzard down to reduce the cooldown of my orb as much as possible. And now that I've orb back up in a couple seconds here, my mage actually is forced in an ice block, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. That's his first block, and we've already gotten bubble. I get scattered here, maybe into some follow CC. We'll see. I do have a lot of pressure here if we can get going. Lock the Paladin in Holy, so as soon as my monkey comes out of this trap, we can maybe get a leg sweep on the Pally. He cocoons my other mage. Pally gets locked again, actually, so double Holy locks back to back into a leg sweep on him and to the Hunter that forces the Pally's trinket right away. So here we are, guys. Pally is getting so low. Everything is kind of so low, and Pally has no trinket, no wall, no bubble. So next go could potentially be the end of this game. We're playing a lot better defensively this game. So in addition to going Pally, we're also running, you know, a lot better. As soon as we get those cooldowns, boom, look, my mage is in Jamaica. Look at him over here, just crossing the entire map. I'm doing my best to just try to slow them and peel them because I have 2 blocks. So I'm the one that can play a little bit more dangerous because they want to kill my other mage since they already forced a block onto him. Although I don't want to play too dangerous or else he could die. Pally gets to 9% there. He's getting so low. And I'm kind of just, you know, cleaving them, keeping up Blizzard down when I can, you know, getting ready for this next setup. I do have orb available, so I definitely want to orb here. This is pretty much, you know, going to be our kill. My mage is forcing his second block there, so now we're on a timer. My mage has no blocks left. Pally has no tring and no bubble left, so it's kind of like who can kill first type of a thing. We're doing a good job running, but this is still a very, very hard comp for us. The Pally jumped down, and my monk actually leg swept the hunter up top because he thought the Pally would still, you know, was still up there. So the Pally avoided the leg sweep. If you guys don't know, leg sweep is our only stun in this composition. So if we're gonna be playing double mage, we're only going to be killing in those leg sweeps. So now we kind of have to wait until the next go to actually kill the paladin for our, you know, our next leg sweep to come back up. Which basically means we have to live until our next leg sweep. I'm running the best I can. I jump down, I pop temp shield, line of sighting, trying my best to live here. Getting pretty low. I can block since I have 2 blocks if I need. But, you know, I'm trying not to just give them a free block either. So it's kind of like a balance type of thing. Want to push in, so they kind of want to hit me, but I don't want to push in too far to just give them free cooldowns. Sheeping this shaman up here. Hunter's already immune to sheep TR. Gets scattered. My monkey gets trapped. This is scary, scary, scary time for my friendly mage here. He's doing a great job kiting. Gets cocooned up. There's the leg sweep. So here's the leg sweep coming out. I have Icy Veins, I have Orb. He has no Trinket for 15 seconds, and he has no Bubble for probably about another minute and a half, 2 minutes. The Shaman is also leg sweeped, and the Hunter's behind the pillar, but he shouldn't be able to peel us alone, especially because I have Trinket and Block. My Mage does have Icy Veins as well, because I think he used his in the opener as well. So look at this, guys. Perfect setup. We finally lived long enough to you know, force all of their defensive cooldowns. We survived. We did a great job running, and this should be the game. So Icy Veins, Orb, double Orb with double Icy Veins. I mean, there's just no way he lives. The stun's already halfway over. He's at 97%, but look at what happens in this next second or two. He just gets absolutely creamed. Throw out a Bell of Silence, throw out an Ebon Bolt, steal that bop. Another Bell of Silence goes out and he goes down. With double Veins, especially with Ebon Bolts and Blizzards, it's just no way you're going to really live that. But yeah, pretty cool game there, guys. So in that first game, we got absolutely demolished. We could have, you know, whined and bitched. Well, maybe we did, but, you know, the important thing is, you know, to come out on top, right? To figure out, you know, if we're going to die this fast, what is our best strategy? You know, if we only have a minute or two to live, what can we do the best in that minute or two? Someone in my stream actually yesterday asked me, you know, how do you beat certain counter comps when you just get completely, utterly countered? And I still told them, you have to find the best strat. Even if it's a strat where you're probably still gonna lose, there is a best strat to maximize your chance of winning. So that's what you want to find. And this matchup is a great example. We should not beat Hunter in hands, right? It's very difficult for double mage. But our best strat is to go Pally, and if we do a great job kiting, maybe if they mess up a couple things offensively, defensively, whatever, and we go Pally, go after go after go, we can actually win going Pally. Although, if we series them in a series of 100 or 1,000, you know, we'd probably have a losing ratio if they started refining their strategy and playing really well. But we still have to find the best strategy. So that's what I want you guys to do. Find the best strategy. It can get you wins. And don't just, oh, let's just try Shaman again, you know. Oh, that was stupid. Let's try Shaman. You know, you got to change it up. You have to try new strategies. Have to try new, you know, kiting. You have to try more different defensives, etc. So hope this video helped you guys kind of understand, you know, when to switch it up, defensive and offensive cooldown trades, etc. Kind of, if you haven't seen my last video, go check that one out as well. But yeah, I definitely think this is pretty cool, being able to beat someone or beat a comp that you're not really supposed to beat just by doing some kind of weird strategy, just all-ending the healer over and over. But guys, if you liked it, make sure to thumbs it up. If you didn't, thumbs it down. That's okay too. Talk to me in the comments down below. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!